Alright, hello world, and this video is a little different from what we're accustomed to doing. Usually you know that our videos are, ministry related, and they're all usually sermons if you check all 280 of them. But we want to get into doing the unboxing of one major thing here, which is, as you can see in the title, is a Panasonic GH4. But before we get into that, we want to kind of share the reason why we got this stuff. First of all, it's a new year, and we want to get into the production of a couple of things, a couple of projects, and I thought there's no better way to do this than get a new camera, much better camera. We know, for those of you in the camera world, the GH4 is one of the best out there, especially one of the first DSLRs to record in 4K, and to provide 4K at a certain bit rate. So I'm going to unbox this product, GH4, as well as some of the accessories that we're using with it. So we're going to save the best for last, and we're going to look at some of the accessories first. So first of all, just want to show here we have a SD card, 64-bit, that we got from Amazon. As you can see here, from SanDisk. This is 64 gigs, and this is important. The 64 gig flash drive, SD card, my bad. So it's class 3, writes at 95 megabits per second, which is a little bit better than the Transcend, which I think writes at 65. I could be wrong with that, but I'll double check. But yeah, this is one of the best in terms of recording 4K without really having any problems. Well, pushing that aside, we bought a ND filter, and for those of you who are seeking to get into really doing this, these ND filters, and this is not just any ND filter, this is a variable ND filter, and this is important in terms of reducing the amount of sunlight that comes into the lens. So we've got this from Koken, a company called Koken. This is my first lens ND filter anyway, so we'll see how this works as time goes on. And one of the most important things, the lens. We got this from Amazon for about 400 bucks, and this is a 14 to 140. It's the f-stop 4.0 to 5.8. Now, as you know, this obviously doesn't have a wide aperture, and obviously it's not going to be good in low light, but we'll make some improvements as time goes on. So we'll just take this out so you can get a look at it. So in the box we have the lens hood. Right here we have the lens itself and some nice wrapping over here. In this blue bubble wrap we have the case, or the pouch for the Lumix lens. What else do we have in here? We have like a manual over here. Yeah, that's it for that. So I'll take the lens out so I can get a good look at it. Let's take a look at that there. Lumix. Let's remove it. Nice. All right. What's this to say? Oh, here's it. GH4. Rest that over there. And now, this is what I'm using to unbox. This is my outer box that I use to put the screen protectors on my phone. Don't laugh at me. Anything is object that can be used to, open anything. So just open that. If I can get it. Here, what we're unboxing is a bag I got from B&H. A new camera bag. It's called a Rugger Commando Pro 45. get rid of the wrap. And here's the bag itself. Nice, neat little shoulder bag. Just rest that over here. And what else? Receipt. That's it for the bag. And now for the most important thing, the GH4 itself. So we got this from a company called Unique Photo. Never heard of them until I bought the product out in New Jersey. So, you know, if you guys want to check it out, uniquephoto.com. So we're gonna unbox this now. And this is the first time I'm unboxing it, so you're seeing this with me, so. Oh, nice. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's a lot smaller than I thought. There we go. I just had GH4. So let's open this up. Let's just get a good look at this. Let's just see if I know how to open this up. Here we go. You have access. So right off you have a couple of the accessories that you could use with the GH4 as well. It's probably the previous model to this was the GH3. And let's see what's in here. A Dear Customer Guide, don't need that. CDs, still don't get why some manufacturers use CDs, but anyway. And what else do we have here? And here is the camera itself in this nice little black wrapper. We'll pull it off later. We have here we have a strap to put around your neck, UHG, power cable, and battery charger. USB cable, if you can see that. Let's see what else. Battery. And I heard the battery life on it is supposed to be really good. That's it. So, let's get a look at this bad boy. Oh, we did look at that. Oh, it's really, really light. It's really light. There we go. And as you know, this is a micro 4/3 lens. So we're just going to pop this off and see how our 14 to 140 milliliter, which as you know is, well, for those of you who know, is equivalent to a full frame 28 to 120. So this has pretty good range on it. So let's just pop the lens onto this. See how this goes. Alright, so I think we're a success. Alright, now let's open the battery latch here. Let's put our battery in. And I'm not shooting from the best angle, so forgive me. I'm in a cramped room right now I was doing this, but I was, you know, so excited to get it done. Let's do this. So I'll probably do a full review of this a lot later, but this is just the unboxing. We just want to power it up, and you see this has a nice flip out screen, you know, just turn it this way, up, down, around. So you know you could probably record this way. This is where the cool shoe mount here. All right, let's turn it on. Let's see how this goes. Wow, that was really quick. So as you can see there, I just want to show you something here too as well. With a viewfinder, when you put your hand here, you see the LCD goes off. So, well, you can always change that in the settings. But this is just, yeah, for right now, this is an unboxing of the GH4. As you can see, Wi-Fi, you know, it's 4K. That's one of the major selling points of this camera. But, yeah, this is it right here. And hopefully you guys tune in later for a full review of it. All right, bye.